Welcome back to Long Live the Queen with Isabel. When we last left off, Elodie went to war, basically, and I can't remember the enemy's name now, but they beat us, and so now, you know, they're gonna be coming, and it looks bad, but, you know, maybe we can make it through this. I'm gonna work on, I think I'm gonna work on weapons and athletics. I think that would be a good idea, because, like, there's gonna be war soon, and I feel like Elodie probably needs to protect herself a little bit. So, we're gonna do climbing, I think, or no, let me check. Yeah, we're gonna do climbing and archery. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. I kind of like how in all of these classes her tutors are like teaching her from the very like base of it, you know? Like with running, they don't just tell her to like, you know, take a bunch of laps. It's like, you know, we're gonna, you know, teach you from the ground up. I don't know, I think it's a cool way to like learn something. Anyway. You learn to evaluate whether a tree or branch is safe to bear your weight. You clamber up and down trees, able to fetch fruit or get a better view. The invasion of Nova is proceeding. Your coastline is under Shanjin control. Soldiers have marched through the villages, trampling fields and frightening citizens. A diplomatic delegation from Shanja has requested access to the castle to discuss terms. Most likely for your surrender. You lack the strength to hold off their armies, and surrendering now will save many lives. It would seem that you have no choice. Almost no choice. Whoa! Okay. Your fiancé, Duke Talarist of Sedna, has sent you a message. He does not personally command enough soldiers to turn the tide against this invasion, but his king in Talassi is eager to discuss a formal alliance. Yes, 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 yes. We're not gonna die and lose the crown. If you flee the capital now, you should be able to evade the army and reach the Talassian border. Run away. Gathering what equipment and money you can, you sneak out of the castle and flee into the east. I hope I made the right choice. Agents of Sedna... What? She's 14! Agents of Sedna meet you partway through your journey to give you aid and keep you safe until you reach Talassi. There, while the Shanjins loot your domain, you and the Duke of Sedna will be married. Together, you can gather the power necessary to retake your throne, you hope. What? How could I have possibly avoided that? Maybe I should go back and meet with the diplomats? Okay, I'm gonna try that, since it's only, we're like 3 minutes in. I just don't have any luck right now. Okay. Oh my god, I can't even remember the last time I saved. This was... We had just gone out to sea, right? Or maybe we haven't yet. No, we haven't gone out to sea yet. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Maybe I'll do climbing, and even though it's like I've got a terrible penalty to it, maybe I can still do it. You learn to evaluate whether a tree or branch is safe to bear your weight. You clamber up and down trees, able to fetch fruit or get you a better view. Right, danger on the high seas, ships close in on each other, I still don't have good enough, blah blah blah. I don't know what wheels, Oh, if I had magic, we could have won that. I bet you. Oh, dang it. You know, it's not in your favor, blah, 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 blah. Sadness. We're gonna get overrun. Okay. Well, so what I think I'm gonna do is, let's see. Excellent. We're lonely still, so we have a bonus to conversation, because I was thinking maybe we can do like public speaking and flattery or something and meet with the diplomats and maybe not lose the game. So we're gonna do public speaking and oops. What do you think? Flattery or court manners? I think flattery maybe. I think court manners. Court manners. Okay. Your teacher asks you questions about made-up nonsense, pushing you to improvise answers smoothly and swiftly without having to worry about them being correct. Oh, I should have saved it. Dang it. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. Extend, not expand. All nobles expect their due honors. Okay. So I'm going to meet with the diplomats. You prepare yourself as best you can to meet with the representatives from Shanja. You expect diplomats and a military representative, a general or an admiral. You did not expect the handsome man decked in jewels who now stands before you, a man announced by your servants as Togami, king of Shanja. Oh, the king! Is he really their king? Why would a king come all the way here? Oh, red eyes. My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at such a tender age. Oh, good. I passed composure. I'm glad. You yearn to slap the false sympathy off his oily face, but you force yourself to remain calm. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things in a civilized manner. A contest, a game, so to speak, with Nova as the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as overlord with no further resistance. Okay, this seems like a good sign. Should I lose, then my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood. What sort of game? It is well known that Nova is ruled by lumens. As it happens, I too possess the powers of a lumen. Oh god. I don't have any abilities. Dang it, Dad, if you had just given me the crystal when I asked for it, this wouldn't have been a problem. I propose a formal duel, my power against yours. The winner takes control of Nova, the loser dies. Stop being so dramatic, Togami. But I'm not a lumen. Saving it for the coronation, were you? Such a pity that you'll be unprepared. Well then, go and find your crystal. Becoming a lumen is a very simple matter. Then we can have our duel. No, you're such a jerk. What's the point? You know I can't win. Why don't you just kill me now? Because that's not the game. You want to save your people, don't you? I want to fight a lumen. If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a formal lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion even if I win. Really? That's... I mean, honestly, like, Elodie's gonna die, but that's, like, the best... I mean, in this situation, that's, like, the best we can hope for. I swear it by the gods, Nova will be safe and free. Why take that risk? You're winning the war. It's not your land that I want, it's your crystal. To gain your power, I am willing to wager my own. Shall we begin? I don't like this, but what choice do I have? I literally have no choice. Then I must. No, not my little girl. You want to fight the Lumen ruler of Nova? Oh, what the fuck? Our dad's a Lumen? What? Your father reaches into his pockets and pulls out a shimmering blue crystal which he places over his heart. Illuminate! I didn't do that voice right. It was like, whatever. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Your hair stands on end as a veil of blue sparkles settles over your father, crawling into his skin. When it's over, the jewel has been absorbed into his body without a trace. Oh my gosh. This is a twist that I was not expecting. Fight me. Leave her alone. Come at me, bro. Well, this is not what I expected, but it will serve my purposes just as well. Daddy? Oh. Well, okay, listen. If you had maybe prepared me a little bit better, Dad, this wouldn't even be a problem. I mean, like, yeah, like, let's not get into this right now, Dad. You're about to go into a battle to the death. Be quiet, Elodie. You are not a queen yet. I'm so nervous. You are forced to sit and watch as the two men work out the details of the duel and its stakes, then take their places in a carefully warded circle. Your father crosses his arms, summoning up a thick gray fog that swirls around him, hiding him from view. But the Shanjin king conjures a cloud of glowing butterflies which drive into the fog and blow it apart. Then the invader claps his hands together and chants. Fiery red lights cluster over his fingertips and merge together in a pulsing blob before erupting towards your father. He resists with a beam of blue, catching the infernal energy and pushing it back in Togami's direction. You knew what the outcome would be. You knew it all along. Togami is a trained lumen, eager to demonstrate his powers, and your father was your father. Oh no. The blue crystal reappears, lying beside your father's body like an innocently discarded bauble. But now that blue color is colored by a faint wash of red. The smirking king of Shanja sweeps the crystal off the floor and tucks it away into his robes. Oh no! Oh man, I'm so sad now. Poor Elodie. I don't have the energy to do his voice. How fitting. First I end your mother's life and then your father's. Can't we just stab him? Honestly, like sure he's got magic, but like just punch him in the face. Like he's not gonna be expecting it, probably. You what? You didn't think her death was an accident, did you? That took careful planning. And now the Novan power is mine, and you even get to live. He holds out a hand in front of him, the elegant rope dangling freely. What? But you said you'd stop. You said... Now kneel and kiss my hand. Never. Not in 1,000 years. Right, Elodie? Kick his ass. Come on. Give him the old 1-2. I don't know. With a scream, you launch yourself at the Shanjin king, prepared to go down fighting. Of course, it takes only a touch of his magic to end your life. Wow, that was a really depressing ending. Are you guys sad? I'm sad. Dang, poor Elodie. But like, honestly, okay, if her dad had given her the crystal from the beginning and up front was like, hey, there's this dude who's trying to kill us using lumen, so maybe you should train a lot and become really good and become really powerful. But no, he was like, you can't train at all because that's what killed your mom. But well, I guess I have no choice but to start over. Thanks for watching this episode of Long Live the Queen. See you in the next video.